Hi, this is the chart live trading screen that I'm showing right today. This is my fourth video session, I guess, and we are going to discuss few of the techniques that we have actually tested for the over the period of time. Me and Yash, one of our colleagues, have tested it, and as you can see, the chart is displayed right away right now, and this particular techniques that we'll be discussing today are Fibonacci, then stochastics 28 and stochastics momentum. Okay, uh, I am using a chart of crude oil, mm, which is a 15-minute time frame, and I will remove those Fibonacci lines so that we can draw it fresh. Okay, now this is a live chart and I'm doing a live trading so that it will be useful and we can understand how to use these levels, and as many have asked, probably it can help. Now if you go and see my settings, these are the settings that I have. One is stochastics and the period is 28, and remaining all other values are the same. Then I am using stochastics momentum. These are the settings 25, 5 and 10. This is ideally suited to delay out the false signals, but then there is also a risk that the buy signal also will be delayed sometimes. But overall, if you look at it, the false signals are eliminated. And then I'm using pivot points, basically the default values without changing, which tell me the resistance and the support levels in a particular chart. Now when I look at this chart, as you can see in the, just to rephrase, I don't know about stochastics. Whenever it is at 80, as I've asked it to be sold. One second, let me pull out the toolbar. Where is the toolbar? Okay, see. Okay, whenever it is at this zone we sell off, whenever at this zone we buy, as simple as that. If I take it a bit further and look at the momentum index, stochastics momentum index, I'll just move the drawing tool over to the top, and if you can look at this, the stochastics momentum index helps you identify the false signals. For example, there was a crossover here, but this is a false, and the stochastics momentum index did not show that. Now there was an early signal of a buy, but the stochastics momentum delayed it a bit. But both are right, but this is the risk that we carry forward, and we go ahead and buy. Now let's I have cleared all the drawings. Now whenever you can see the stochastics momentum crossover with this kind of gap that I am showing you, that is when this is a kind of gap that I am looking at for me to be able to say that I have to go for a buy. Now this can mean that you are losing out on some points, but this is a very clear indicator for you to go ahead and buy. Now let's go back to the chart. Now this is one entry and exit, but the major problem that we all face is we know when to entry, but we don't know when to exit. As you can see right now, I have entered at the zone of, let's see, if I go back, where is my zone that I entered? Position, I have entered at 3047 3042, but and I don't know when to exit. This is where the Fibonacci helps us determine the levels along with stochastics to know when to exit a suitable position. Let's now in the kite click on this draw, go to select tool, select Fibonacci, and for the previous day go to the chart which